Well, Dubai World has begun talks with banks to restructure $26 billion worth of debt. We are partnering now with the FT to bring you Lex on Bloomberg. You get a sneak peek at the Financial Times' flagship column a day early. Richard Stovin-Bradford joins us now live from London. So, Richard, we just mentioned this $26 billion figure. That's about half of what we were talking about yesterday. How much is this good news?
It is good news. You remember last Friday I was trying to say don't panic, and I think yesterday we were saying how appalled we were at the information blackout from the Gulf on this matter. So it's great that we've now got a concrete number to deal with. 26 billion, it is less than half of the 59 billion that Dubai World as a whole owns. And don't forget that Dubai World's got about 100 billion of assets. The question is, how ring-fenced is the actual debt within that 26 billion? So by that I mean, is there a cross-default clause, for example, that means that if there's failure to negotiate or settle on one part of the debt, it'll affect another part of the group? However, having said that, Dubai World has confirmed that other parts of the group, and that's its Stidmar and its ports business, are financially okay. So we don't need to worry there, but it's just a small technicality. And I guess that's what the myriad lawyers and bankers and other advisors are doing in the Gulf, even as we speak.
Richard, what are you hearing about Nakheel? I mean, what are the chances parts of it would be valued and broken up? Is there any information out there about this right now?
Not yet. It's hard to get information. Yesterday we had that silence, and today we're just getting the first dribs and drabs of information. What I think we'll try to look at in Lex today is putting some kind of value on the underlying assets and seeing whether the bonds are actually linked to specific assets. I'd imagine that quite a lot of the underlying property developments there are still in a development stage, so there's probably a lot of sunk cost in the infrastructure and probably not a huge amount of tenant income coming through. But I'll be digging into that later today.
Richard, we thank you so much. Richard Stovin-Bradford joining us there from London from the FT.